How you doing, KJ?
I'm doing good, Forehead. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Well, I've been having some issues here and there, but it seems like we sorted out. Well, I don't think people believe, but yeah, they can believe what the f they want. Apparently, some motherfuckers are trying to go for Mandem lab, and seems like they think we are the ones who are pushing them to do it. I don't know.
Really? Wait, what? He said that we're involved?
Yeah.
To Hydra?
Yep.
Bro.
You know, John's the one who gave them the information about the lab. And then when they were planning on going to do the lab, he went and snitched to Hydra.
Wait, John's the one that told Frog?
He gave the original information, yeah.
And now John went and snitched on them and us?
Yeah. Yep.
What the fuck?
Did you know anything about that at all? Also, John won that lab with us.
We have no interest in a fucking lab. And
yeah, is that a we or is that a you? Is that a you have no interest or is that Seaside has no interest?
That is Seaside.
I mean, I told him not to do it. Maybe I should have told people, like, so to prevent it from, like, actually getting to some shit show point.
Okay,
but
they asked you if you want to be involved. You told them no. You told them to stay away from it. So you don't know if they went for it or if they did.
Yeah, I had no information after that.
That is good to know because they were trying to push the narrative that you guys know more about it. Like I said, they're trying to gaslight. Everybody will push their own fucking narrative.
No, I definitely should have told you guys. Like,
so you should have. It's not like definitely you should have.
I don't know. I just want to let these idiots. I didn't think they'd actually do something.
No, but basically you did the right thing. You said you are not interested, and you told these motherfuckers to stay the fuck away from doing anything. So why did you go to Miguel, and what's the story behind this shit?
It's Chunker and it's Frog. Now, when this isn't a Seaside scheme and has no involvement of Seaside whatsoever, that's when I've got to nip it in the bud. Now, these two approached Seaside with the offer and they got told to fuck off.
Did you know about this? They were trying to steal the slab?
Not till yesterday. Not till yesterday.
Not till yesterday.
Yeah. So yesterday was the first time I'd heard anything about it.
First time you heard anything about it. So who told you they were trying to steal the lab?
We're gonna make a move on the lab. We found one. Well, I found one. It was by the power plant. We had cameras set up. We caught him in 4K.
My old lab.
Yeah.
So then I spoke to Chunker about it, and he basically told us everything, and I was like, right. I was like,
oh, okay. Tell them to go. Nobody told them to go steal lab.
Like, I say you guys who told them to steal lab?
I think we fucking snitched back on John. Like, when I was explaining this to him, he was like, you know that used to be my lab. I was like, no, I did not know.
Okay. My old lab.
Oh, cool. Yeah. If we wanted to swing the story back on him, it'd probably be easy. X-Ball, his leader, wanted to take the lab back for his gang. Fucking out his dumbass out for snitching on us. The plan is just to snitch out Seaside and then just fucking dip.
Again, I'm not putting anything on Seaside.
Just John.
It's whatever. John did tell GG. No, he did tell about the GG connection.
He told Miguel that we're involved. At least me.
Well, that's a rip.
So I updated Poe on the situation, warned him that John might have told Miguel about the GG connection.
John doesn't know anything about GG. So, because he was like thinking of bringing Poe on, so I was like, fuck it. He was like, okay, we need numbers, so I'm just going to talk to GG. I was like, okay, cool. So he talked to Poe, and it got out to GG.
GG's good with Hydra?
I don't know.
I'm telling you they are. I'm like saying it.
Okay.
I'm saying it.
Ow.
I'm like saying it they are.
So let me ask this. He came to you. Did they go to anybody else?
Them little idiots?
Yeah.
What, in Seaside?
No. Any other gangs?
Oh, I couldn't. Fuck knows.
No, I'm asking your boy. I mean, he seems to know them well.
No fucking clue, man. I have no involvement with this shit.
Okay, we're not stupid here.
What's wrong with is this guy fucking dumb as shit or what? So he's the one that tells the people about the info, then fucking snitches on them? I want to kidnap him.
Where he be at? He's Seaside, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
And shit, Poe, you find out his whereabouts and shit, his houses and all that shit. We scoop his ass up, beat the fuck out of him. Beat the living shit, bats and everything, bro. Stab his ass a couple of times on some goddamn.
Where you at?
I'm up in Sandy right now.
You wanna meet up?
Yeah, we can meet up. I want to meet with you, regarding the market as well, catch up a little bit.
Oh yeah, we can meet up. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on?
I was gonna ask you that. He told me you had some problems recently.
Oh yeah. Holy fuck, man.
Okay, so I'm just because kind of a long story, I'm just get things right.
Yeah.
Some of the people that work at Hayes told you guys about a lab.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't want any involvement.
Yeah, we told them to get lost, basically. We don't look at that shit. Don't do it, basically.
Right. But you guys got assumed involved anyway by Mandem and Hydra and got kidnapped.
Yeah, they started kidnapping the boys, yeah.
And then one of your boys went and told them you guys have no involvement and told them who's actually involved?
Yeah. Well, I would say they pretty much knew who was involved anyway, though. I don't know this Chunker guy because they were mentioning his name because he was sharing a house with this Arthur guy. So I think it was like, would figure it out anyways, but yeah.
Let me ask you this, KJ. You know, me and you are friends, right?
We are.
Why are you telling me this?
Why not?
I mean, I'm just trying to see if you have a reason for it.
I don't have a reason for it. I guess it's good to talk to somebody who's not involved in this shit because it seems like the whole fucking city is involved in everything.
That is true.
Maybe it's because, I guess I tell you this because I want to warn you in case these guys come to you guys, and offering the same shit they try to offer us. Be aware.
Was it Frog? What was the guy's Chunker? What was the other guy's name? Spinach?
Yeah, that was.
Oh. Ah, it's very interesting.
I've been dealing with that, all right? The last fucking 5 days. That's what I came back to.
That's like a headache.
It's a fucking headache. I don't want to have Hydra headache and Mandem headache.
Oh shit, I mean, that is a pretty big headache to have.
It is. So we basically told them we have no involvement, but it seemed like they don't believe us. So I don't know.
They're still coming after you guys?
I haven't seen anything yet, but it seemed like in the talks I had with Mandem, they strongly believe, this is us, whatever. But yeah, I can assure you, we don't want for it is like this. If Hydra is involved in something, yeah, we stay the fuck away. And at the same time, we're not in a position to handle something like this. That's another story.
And yeah. I feel you, trust me.
So what's going on with you though?
I've been great, KJ. I got a little problem though.
Oh, what kind of problem?
But recently, a person named Frog and Chunk or something, or whatever the fuck the name is, approached me about a meth lab.
You're joking.
And I heard it's burnt. I heard it's burnt because one of you guys fucking snitched to Hydra that we're fucking involved. So I got a problem.
So they already approached you.
It doesn't matter how they approach me. The problem I have is the fact that one of your fucking boys went to the owners of the fucking lab and told them who's involved, burning everybody.
Can see that, but at the same time, he did what he needed to do.
So if I do what I gotta do, it's no problem, right?
What do you mean, what you gonna do?
Listen, KJ.
Are you telling me that he's been snitching on you guys?
From what I understand, that's exactly what I'm saying.
No, I don't think we knew that you guys have any involvement in this. We were only trying to get, Hydra off his asses, gonna be honest with you.
Well, okay,
I mean, listen,
yeah, you tried to get Hydra off your asses and maybe, make them go to somebody else. I'm not saying you did this, but your boy...
Go to somebody else?
Oh, but, target them towards somebody else. Maybe that's what your boy was trying to accomplish. I don't know.
No, we targeted them to who it actually was.
So what did John say to them?
What did who say to who?
John.
Why are you mentioning his name?
Because I know it was John that did it.
How?
Because I got told.
By who?
That doesn't matter.
Well, the only way he knew about it was like fucking Chunker spilled everything to him.
Well, you don't know something? What I got told... Listen, KJ, listen. What I got told is that your boy is the one that told them about the fucking lab. And then your boy went ahead and fucking snitched on everyone about who knows about it. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to accomplish. I don't know what type of fucking logic. I don't know what he was thinking. I'm gonna be honest with you, KJ, I got a fucking problem.
No. John didn't know before Chunker told him. And that was the same day he went to Miguel. In fact, he hasn't been around either, so.
Listen.
And no. I talked to John. I talked to everything who is involved in whatever fucking mess this shit is. If you don't mistake, this was on Saturday or Sunday when Chunker told everything to John. John went to Miguel and told him. Even fucking Miguel was trying to stir in the fucking meeting and say that John said something else as well. Shut it down though. That's another thing.
Well, from what I got told, fucking John fucking spilled all the beans.
Oh no, all the beans. I gotta be honest with you. If we knew you guys were involved in this, it would be a different story. Nobody knows.
So you're telling me you can guarantee that John had no idea that we were involved and he didn't tell Hydra about us being involved?
No. Then it would have said something. He told me that Chunker told him everything. When he heard what Chunker told him about this shit, then he understood why our boy got kidnapped. He called up fucking Miguel, said, hey, we have nothing to do with this. This is Frog and Chunker. Went straight up to him, told him, these are the boys. We have nothing. They don't believe us still, though. They think still it's us. It's very clear in the meetings we had with them.
Somebody lying.
The only way he could have mentioned your name then if Chunker told you guys were involved. Did he know?
I don't know who knew what they knew. Listen, this shit
messed up.
This shit is more burnt than I don't even know. Everybody knows everything.
I agree. Yo.
Listen, KJ, somebody's lying to me. Either you're lying to me or somebody else is lying to me. So I'm gonna find out.
I'm telling you what I know. or somebody's lying to you.
Somebody is lying to me.
Of course, I will ask if that is the case. I didn't know, like, this was the reason why I wanted to I wanted to talk to you about the market, but I was like, okay, you guys, you guys are doing your own thing, good shit to get off the steam with this fucking Mandem fucking Hydra shit, that was my thought. I didn't know you guys were involved, like, on my mother.
You put it on your mother?
I put that shit on my mother. I didn't know.
I mean, listen, I believe you, KJ, but the problem is, did your boy know that? Did your boy snitch?
No, I understand where you're coming from, and like I said, the only way I can figure that shit out is to question my boy, but I guess he would have said something when I questioned him about this stuff.
Is he Seaside?
Who?
John.
Yeah, of course it's Seaside. The information I got, Smalls is Frog's day one or whatever. They met, when they landed on the airport or whatever, they've been hanging out. He approached fucking Smalls about this shit. Smalls told him to stay the fuck away. That's the only thing we knew about this until Chunker told John about this, what they actually was doing. And when he got that information, he went to Miguel.
Okay, look. I'm gonna just get your side of the story straight, because I'm gonna figure out who's lying. Because somebody's fucking lying to me, KJ, and then I'm gonna find out who it is. So from your side, let me just double check. I know everything's correct.
Yeah.
You guys were approached. You guys were told information by
3 months ago.
Right? Yeah, a few months ago.
Smalls were approached. He didn't say anything to anyone.
Okay.
That's
and
another
who's
story.
Smalls?
Smalls, that guy who is always high?
That's a lot of people.
Well, he's the one who is highest.
So the guy that's the highest, that's Smalls.
Yeah, that's Smalls.
Is he Seaside?
He's Seaside.
Okay.
What's good, man? What you doing, man?
Yo, what up, man?
Have you heard this guy talk like this?
More than likely. If I meet him, I'll know him.
Yeah, you probably met him a couple of times.
Yeah.
He's Smalls. He's high as a fucking kite. Like, if somebody tells him something, if you tell him the most fucking biggest secret ever, he will probably forget in a heartbeat, right? He's kind of like a high dumb fuck.
Okay, so he was approached, and he
got approached by Frog, where he wanted to get a fucking meth lab. And he told him no, we don't want anything to do with it. You shouldn't do anything with it. If you do, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to, be involved in the shit. That's the end of story until recent, because of this fucking blue car, kidnapping our boy, John questioning Chunker. Chunker spills everything about Frog. That's what John told to me. Only about Frog or whatever his name is, and Chunker. And he gave that to Miguel and said, hey, we have nothing to do with this. Preventing a fucking war with us and them because of some shit we have no involvement in.
You guys were approached. You guys were given information. You didn't act on it, but you were assumed guilty. But then you went and clarified and only mentioned Frog and Chunker, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the information I have. That's the only information I was given. And I told them to give me everything about this shit. And I tell you this much. If one of my boys lied to me, they're as good as dead. You don't need to fucking pull the trigger. You see? That's how we work.
I respect that, KJ.
I trust my boys.
Well, look. Tell you what, okay?
Yeah.
I'll go speak to some people. Find out some more information. Because somebody is lying. I'm not saying you're lying to me. We go a little bit back, KJ. I respect you, I believe that you're telling the truth.
I respect you as well.
But obviously someone is fucking lying to me, right? So
I wouldn't have opened up this fucking conversation if I knew you guys were involved in this shit.
Listen.
What the fuck?
I respect you enough to believe what you're telling me, right? I don't know John. I don't know your boys. I know they're your boys, but at the end of the day, I don't know, right? Somebody's fucking lying. So I gotta go speak to some people, find out what's going on. We can meet about this another day, I'll be in touch.
Thing though, Forehead, I don't know if I want to ask either about the shit, So anything comes out, I want to stay this between me and you, that I know about this. Because I don't want any harm come to your way either, if that's the case. But I'm gonna, get a little bit deeper and see if there's anything more, when missing in the translation.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, let's keep in touch, all right?
Listen, KJ, I'll definitely be speaking to you, okay?
I don't want this shit to go in between, friendship.
Yeah, no, you're right. All right, I'll be in touch, We'll have another meeting, maybe with some more people. But
yeah, we can maybe do.
Have another meeting,
but at
right?
the same time, I just keep it on the low in case, until you figure out your end.
Yeah. I'll figure stuff out. I'll let you know. I'm intent to believe KJ, to be honest, over Frog. Realistically, Foy should trust KJ more than Frog, bro. Like, let's be realistic, right? Really got no idea who Frog is? At least we somewhat know KJ, right? The Frog guy could easily be lying to us. We gotta find out, though,
So yeah, so John is suspect number one somehow. Somehow John is apparently he knew everything all along. He's the mastermind behind it all. Poor John, everyone's blaming him. This got way deeper. Well, somebody's lying, yeah. Holy shit, I didn't plan for this shit. Okay, I'm a little bit. John managed to do all of this being awake in an hour. You know, I know that Benji is the master stirrer of the stirrers. He basically can stir everybody. But if John is able to wake up for an hour and do all of this shit, then he's a mastermind on his own, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I spoke to KJ. Started mentioning the lab stuff, you know. He's like, yeah, I had this problem, that problem. He basically explained it to me. He explained his side of the story to me. And I wasn't gonna say anything to him, but I just called that out right there and then in the meeting. I was like, listen, bro. Yeah, I got a problem. Why don't you, for your fucking boy snitched us out? But he says that didn't happen. He says the only thing that his boy told Hydra was the fact that Chunker and Froggo, those guys were involved. Nothing about us. So what did they exactly say to you? What did Frog exactly say to you? Thank you so much.
So what Frog told me
as
is
well.
that John was the one that gave them the information. Chunker, him, and maybe some other people. I don't know who exactly. They said that John gave them the information, and they've been using that information this whole time. And when they asked Smalls, they asked Smalls if, you know, Seaside wanted to help, and Smalls said no. So they were going to do it on their own. And instead of doing it on their own, they came to us. And since they came to us,
so
that shit happened with other people.
This is what's confusing me, bro. So 100% John told him, because I said this to fucking, listen, I don't know these Frog guys. I don't know how much I believe their word, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I somewhat know KJ, but at the same time, I have no reason to believe KJ, right? It's just hard to know who to believe.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? I don't think KJ is lying, but his boy might be lying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I mean, I don't know. I've known Frog for a long time. I don't think he just lied to me, but I mean, I don't know. My question is, why would, what does Frog gain by lying? Like, he lost everything.
I don't know.
Seaside, like, John gains something by lying. He loses all ties to this meth shit. Frog gains nothing. I don't know about Chunker. I don't know. But maybe we could talk to Chunker. I don't know.
Yeah, but like if you think about it, right? What sense does it make to throw us in the loop? He could have just blamed. Okay, look, he could have just blamed the Frog guy and the other guy for it. They didn't have to throw us into it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Frog said that they knew, so
we gotta speak to the John guy, bro.
I speak to John. We gotta try to contact Frog again.
Because look, I think someone's lying to us. I don't think it's KJ. I honestly don't think KJ's lying. I just think maybe his boy is. You know what I mean? And maybe his boy's lying to him and lying. You know what I'm saying? Like that could definitely be a possibility.
I mean, I guess technically Frog could be lying. I just don't know what he gains from lying.
I'm a bit. It's either Frog lying or the John guy. One of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Has Marty been around?
No, I haven't seen. Smalls texted me. He said, "Call me when you're around. It's super important, like big time stuff."
You called him?
So, no, that was 2 days ago, and I haven't seen him since. We just keep missing each other, I think.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty easy to disprove, though, no?
It's maybe easy to disprove, but people believe what the fuck they want to believe.
Yeah, that's true.